Hello everyone, it's Attack2 here, and for today, we have got ourselves a lot of Nintendo-related news to talk about for today's video. And so the topic we are about to discuss for today is about more on the upcoming Super Mario Bros. Movie. Next Wednesday will be the final and official launch date for the upcoming Mario Bros. Movie that has been on the work for 6 years between Nintendo and Illumination. There's a lot happening during the next week happening, and sadly I won't be able to watch it on Wednesday given the fact that it's pretty inconvenient for many of us that are busy with other things, so I pretty much have to watch it. So I pretty much plan to watch it on a weekend. But aside from the schedule change, I do want to mention that there's a lot of Nintendo related stuff about the Mario Bros. Movie from the cast wanting, their own personal movies, some interesting details about a potential sequel, and some other stuff and more details that might be in the movie. And last but not least, something I do have to mention, this is pretty much also a PSA warning for all my fans watching this video and for those who are hoping and are excited for the upcoming movie. But I hope you all enjoyed this video, and so with that, let's get started talking about the entirety of the Mario Bros. Movie news I'll be discussing and covering. Our first piece of news is his long thread from Universal Animation News on Twitter. Here it talks about many different details from all the things they went through about the casting, on the history of Mario, each character one by one, and I must say it is a very long thread. And not only that, this thread even mentions the involvement of Shigeru Miyamoto and his work with Illumination on making the movie. So if you want to check it out, I will gladly leave it in the description below. Our next piece of news, for those who are huge fans of Luigi, including myself, is that the voice actor for Luigi in this movie, Charlie Day, has come out and claimed that he would love to have a Luigi's Mansion related type of movie. Here from Go Nintendo on this article, here is what he has to say about a potential Luigi's Mansion movie. He says, "Yes, I do, big time. You're not the first to ask, but let's get that out of the zeitgeist. Let's make this happen, okay? I am in." So it seems that he's on board with making a type of Luigi's Mansion movie. I would definitely love that as a fan of one of my favorite character in the Mario series, and especially from the fact that I played all three games, including Dark Moon and the 3DS version. I'm definitely glad to see Charlie Day and other fans, very interested in some sort of Luigi's Mansion type of movie. Who knows if the Boozer will be appearing though, but all I'm saying is that there's a lot of potential for this happening in the future. Maybe we can have a lot, maybe it being like a spin-off miniseries would work, but not exactly a movie. But who knows what they might have to offer. Next up is coming out from the voice actor of Mario, Chris Pratt, who's been getting a lot of controversy because of his role as the main plumber himself. But aside from that, here he also claims that in the Mario Bros. Movie, there will be apparently a post-credit scene. Here it says, Chris Pratt promises an exciting post-credit scene for the Mario Bros. Movie. Listen, there's at the end of the film, there's a post-credit sequence that gives you a taste of what the sequel could be. And that's what gets me very excited. But there's been a talk of Luigi's Mansion. That was a GameCube game. I think that would be great. So yeah, not only does Charlie Day and the fans want the Luigi's Mansion movie, but also Chris Pratt as well. What's even more interesting is the fact that he stated that there will be a post-credit scene, making me think that Nintendo and Illumination have already greenlit a sequel before the movie comes out. It's kind of like what Sonic Movie 2 did. The second movie for the Sonic movie came out last year, but before that movie released, they already greenlit a third movie that will be involved in Shadow. So I am curious to see what this movie may offer in the sequel, if it's going to be featuring either hinting at Wario and Waluigi's appearance, or maybe that solo Donkey Kong film that will be starring Seth Rogen that has been rumored for kind of a while, to be fair. But who knows? This movie is about 90 minutes long. Yeah, I can definitely tell I had to stay after this. Yeah, I know fans are not really into post-credit scenes, because ever since the MCU thing happened, there's just been a lot of fans thinking that there will be some post-credit thing. But who knows? Given how huge the Mario Bros. Mario Bros. Movie is going to be next week, I am going to assume that they might have some more plans for this Mario cinematic related universe. I do hope for that new Donkey Kong film in the future, but who knows? Well, I'll just watch it to find out. Speaking of Donkey Kong, here's Seth Rogen, the voice actor of Donkey Kong, on the Mario Bros. Twitter account, has claimed here and react the iconic DK rap from Donkey Kong 64. We all know that Donkey Kong 64 is one of the most iconic games in the golden ages of Nintendo, especially with it being the golden age for the Donkey Kong franchise before Microsoft bought out Rare. But anyways, aside from that, here he gets to react the entirety of the DK rap, also giving out some, Lanky Kong slander. I know many Lanky Kong fans are not gonna, accept that. But what's even more interesting is that he also stated that Donkey Kong may seem like that in the movie, making me think that there may be some sort of Donkey Kong related rap music video, because we all know how iconic the DK rap is. Imagine how amazing the remix version of DK rap would be in the Mario Bros. Movie. That would definitely make a lot of Donkey Kong fans happy, given how much rough the series has been for at least a few years. But like I said, I'll find out until the movie comes out, and that's kind of what I want to end this off with, because apparently, the movie comes out next week, and it seems that the internet has already leaked out images and spoilers for the movie. And so I want to advise to all my fans who are watching this right now to pretty much either get off of social media or try and mute out the words as soon as you can. If you can't stay out from social media, I highly suggest muting the words Mario Bros. Movie, Mario, or just, something that is related to the Mario Bros. Movie. If you're on Discord, make sure you basically remove any images or links embedded into it. And if you're on YouTube, I highly suggest getting an extension that removes thumbnails. It may show the title, but at least it doesn't show any thumbnails that might seem very spoilery for many fans that are really excited for the movie. And that's all I want to cover for today's video. This will be the very last Mario Bros. Related movie, as I will not be covering any more of it until I watch it next Saturday. I am planning to make a review, obviously, once I finish it, maybe out around a Sunday for all I know. But I want to know all your thoughts and opinions down below about this. What do y'all think about all the things I've covered for the entirety of the Mario Bros. Movie? Are you still excited about it even more? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. And so with that, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more videos, follow my Twitter, and I'll see you guys next time. And remember this: once a legend, always a legend.